right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Delete That podcast with the sister Poveda,
Danny Lopez,
Frank Lopez.
and guys. First of all, I want to thank every single one of you guys that have been following us on Instagram because of the skits. You know, Theo Huero, Junior, and Danny. A lot of people don't know that Danny is actually a twin.
a twin. There he is, right there.
Yes, so people can stop saying I'm Danny Lopez Comedy. I am not. I'm Frank Lopez.
It must be a trip, like just getting recognized for his dumb shit.
Yeah,
and they expect you to be like matching his comedy or something, like being funny.
And the other day, I at work, somebody asked me my name, and I swear to God, it's because they recognize me from the videos, because they're like, he was smiling the whole time.
That's funny. Hey, dude, what's your name, dude?
Yeah,
I'm Frank. You're Danny, dude. No, I'm Frank. No, you're Dexter, dude.
Yeah, I know you. I was.
I was, dude. Don't grab my dick, dude. No, he liked me, dude. Your skit. Yeah. Oh, this guy's fucking stupid, dude. I see his skits.
Oh, I get it. You got a boyfriend, the owner's son. My bad, dude.
Dude. He's like, dude, I don't play that gay shit, dude. At all. Yeah, that's so fucking crazy. I mean, it's a trip just knowing that you guys are twins.
It is weird.
Like, you guys probably.
The funny thing is, like, because we're local around here and Frank's a coach, I get recognized for Frank.
Oh, because of the coaching
like,
thing. Yeah,
Coach Frank. And I'm like, dude, I'm not coach, but what's up, guys? You know?
No, dude, I make sick ass content, dude. Not fucking Frank. Yeah, when I first met Frank, you brought him at a comedy show.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, oh, that's my brother. And I was like, holy shit, dude. Remember the first thing I said? I was like, not both of you needed to be fat, right? When you guys could have like ate healthy and worked out, just because you guys are brothers and twins, like you don't have to eat the same thing.
Yeah, dude. There can't
favorite
be
joke. That was my favorite joke. Favorite joke. I'm not deleting that. Keep that podcast. No.
Keep that podcast. That's funny, dude. No, I mean it's because there can't be a good-looking twin.
Why? What do you mean? There can't be one?
Yeah, no.
Or
is there a good-looking twin?
Don't let me tell you right now.
Don't do that, dude.
There's a good-looking twin. It's not where I'm looking at.
This is
Daddy right there.
Don't do that to my brother, dude.
When I saw Frank, I was like, oh, Frank fucks.
That's funny because we do get that a lot.
No, we do fuck.
We do fuck. We get the Frank looks classy, elegant, and I look rugged.
Yeah, dude. Frank looks like he's like Frank looks like he like is very honest shit. You know, he doesn't play around, doesn't like games. And you look like you're like, whatever's clever.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude. And this guy's more like, dude, we gotta go, man. What are you doing? Why are you taking off your shirt at a bar, dude? I don't know. You told me to.
Okay, they want to see tits, Frank.
They want to see tits.
No, man. No, I feel like we're both kind of. I don't know. When we're around, I'm more serious. But when I'm not with Danny, I feel like
You impersonate me?
No.
You're the life of the party.
Yeah, I'm more I'm more loose when I'm not around Danny.
Oh, I make him take the back seat.
Oh,
you heard that?
Shit! So he makes you okay. I think you let him
back seat, but yeah.
Oh, the competition is out. It's hot.
All right,
baby.
Right, give us 5 minutes right now, dog.
Do you think your parents have favorites?
Yeah,
I think everybody has favorites.
Yeah,
you think so? Well,
yeah.
My
dad.
The reason I say is because my dad will tell us.
Yeah.
Oh,
who's
really?
the favorite?
Yeah.
So
he'll be straight up. He'll be like, "Listen, guys, you know I love you both, but
Yeah,
he's my favorite."
Yeah, like that.
He tells you straight. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Your dad literally says Frank is my favorite.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's taking it like, yeah, dude, I feel it every goddamn day, dude.
Thanks for bringing it up, dude.
Damn, that's fucked up. He literally says that.
Yeah,
and what does Frank go? Frank's like, all right, yeah. He feels good, huh? All right.
Yeah, it's wild. But Frank has a weird relationship with my dad because he'll just tell him straight up.
Goes.
You get me? He'll tell him straight
it's
up.
It's not gonna be like some Manendez brothers shit. Like, Frankie, I love you,
hey, dude, that fucking documentary fucked me up.
Dude, that fucked me up too.
Dude, that shit was. Oh, don't.
You ever watched the Manendez?
No, dude.
Oh,
that shit is fucking terrible.
No.
If
terrible.
it's true, it's crazy.
No, yeah, it's awful.
Like if that really happened, right? Then that's wild.
Yeah, and I think it hurts you more when you have a brother.
What?
Because it's like holy fuck. Imagine like that's your brother and like like that whole thing happened. I mean, it's terrible.
Maybe you guys love each other differently than other brothers. Like you guys care for each other in a different way than other brothers.
We have got
definitely.
that, yeah. We've got that a lot.
Because like think.
Also, hold on. Frank,
Yeah,
dude. Frank said some wild
Jesus.
shit.
And I'll die on that hill.
Oh, no, man.
Damn,
You said
dude.
the N word on that hill, dude.
Oh, you got
That's where he's dying.
No, that's not true. That's true.
That's
Not true.
Anything but that.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. But the Manendez brothers, if that shit was accurate.
Oh, yeah.
So apparently they were like touching each other. The dad was like touching the kids.
Oh, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Sorry.
Dude, if you haven't seen it, Frank, if you haven't seen it, it's because you
I'm
just don't
not
want to
gonna
watch
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
watch
yeah.
it.
Watch it,
I'm not
but
gonna watch it.
He was fucking dangling them
Yeah,
things.
it
He
was-
was touching them things. He
it
was
was
like,
terrible,
fucking
dude.
That's
nuts and
horrible.
berries.
Till they were 18, dude. And he told him, and he finally told his brother, he said, he's still me. And
What?
and
Dude,
it-
don't say the word.
Oh,
Bleep it.
oh
We
my,
gotta
sorry.
bleep it. We
Delete
gotta
that.
bleep it.
Delete
No,
that.
say it, say it. It's cool.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. He's so, he's still, and fucking,
Oh, yeah,
he's
take
like,
your time.
oh, you know what? Don't worry. You know what? We're gonna take care of this. And he's like, no, he's gonna kill me if we do something. He's like, no, we're gonna kill him. So then they bought shotguns. And they killed their parents.
The weird
Could-
part is that when I was watching this, like the whole time, fucking
Rock hard. Oh god, dude.
Rock,
You gotta
dude.
get that checked out, dude.
Brick up,
That's fucking
dude.
terrible.
That's trauma.
And I think
That's right.
And I think that's where I'm like the most scared of. I'm like, not the fact that I heard this crazy documentary, the fact that I'm fucking breaked up. the fact that I heard this guy don't want to go to
Change
sleep.
it. Change it.
Yeah, this guy was like, fuck yeah. And I was like, dude, not right now. That's fucking traumatizing. What the fuck?
That's
No,
terrible,
just
man.
kidding, but no, just kidding. But yeah.
Yeah, you should delete that.
That shit is fucking crazy. Please delete that. delete that. Yeah, no, that was a fucking crazy. I mean, there's always like a show that's gonna like traumatize you.
The one that got
or
me.
disturbs your head that you're like, this fucked me up.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
one that got me was the Gabriel Fernandez
Ooh,
one, dude.
yeah, that was tough.
The little boy. Oh
shit
my
fucked,
god,
dude.
Oh,
dude.
that one was rough.
The little
That one was
boy
rough.
who got like
Yeah,
tortured
yeah.
his whole life. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I read this book called A Child Called It, and that one fucked me up.
I've
too.
seen that. I never read it. I'm not a big reader.
Is there a movie?
No, but I've heard of it. I've heard of it
Yeah.
through people. It was like, you either read this one.
Yeah, I honestly like the way my brain, when it comes to reading, like it'll just like chop it up and like distort it up here. So I don't know. What it was
Shout
like.
out dyslexia.
Yeah, dyslexia all the way, all day.
I
every day.
have a story to tell about dyslexia.
Please share.
So listen here. At work, some guy really mixed up numbers, and I made a joke saying, "Hey man, dyslexia, it happens." Dude, they had to pull me to the side and tell me you
Oh.
can't make those jokes.
What?
And they tried to censor
Did
me.
you
at
let him
work.
know that fucking Trump is in the fucking
Yeah, I
office?
said-
Dude? Don't. We're back, baby.
And I was like, "It's not January 6th yet, huh?"
Hey, dog. Chill, bro. I can say that shit. You know? Oh, no, it's cool because I'm racist as fuck.
Yeah, and I was like, "No, it's cool, man. I have a dyslexic friend."
Okay,
And I couldn't pull that card, apparently.
don't-
I couldn't pull that
listen,
card.
Don't use my dyslexia to open the doors for you to offend other dyslexics. All right?
Come on, dude.
That's fucked up, dude. I don't appreciate that.
It's
shit.
like
I take
that's-
that shit to heart.
You
That
gotta
shit's fucked up.
you gotta take those benefits with you. You know,
don't know what
like you can make fun of fat people because I'm fat, right?
Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
You
You're talking
know?
about it.
So let's make this trade. I can make fun of dyslexic people. You good doing business with you, man.
Good doing business. But also, like, you don't know how it feels like to be in 5th grade, being the smart ass, having a crush, and the teacher goes like, "Oh yeah, he says, how about you should read chapter 6?" And I'm like, "Where's the book, eh?" And then
The
somebody
teacher
gives
has a crush on the student. Sees that you guys are talking.
yeah,
It's just read chapter 6.
me, "How about
Show
you
her.
read chapter 6, huh, bud?" And I'm just sweating. It's a fucking coloring book. It's like, fuck. It's the words. I'm like, where's the words? Where's the fucking... Dude, it was the worst, dude, having to read it out loud. Like,
Oh, that's terrifying,
dude,
dude.
for a fucking dyslexic, dude. That was the worst.
I
That's one
think
way to
for
shut
any
me up.
high schooler, that's their biggest. It's their biggest thing. Like,
Nah,
reading
dude,
it
there's some
loud.
Dude,
people that were
my-
killing it. And
Dude,
I'm
my
like, I wish
biggest
it was
thing
them.
was like I would count. Oh, they're gonna put me right here. I'm gonna read it, and I'm already like as soon as they count on me, I don't even have to look at the book. I already know what it says, like that. Like I would be like, okay, I'm gonna be
you're
number
smarty
13.
pants, huh?
Fucking read it. Boom, ready to go.
Fool, I tried doing that shit because I'll tell people like, "Hey, was this word right here?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, it's sis, keep it quiet." And I'm like, "No, but it's for what we're doing." And I'm gonna
No, I'm trying to be
fuck it
studious
up."
right now.
Damn, dude, I there's so many times where I just like, I saw people's faces like lose respect for me because they're just like, "Oh, you're
Lose
fucking
respect
stupid, dude."
Dude,
Yeah, because they're like afraid of me. I was like a little bully and stuff, and then after that, it was like, "Oh, he's a fucking idiot."
no, I've been embarrassed like that. One time in 5th grade, we had to write an essay,
Mhm.
and I didn't know the word "cuz" wasn't a word.
Oh my
It's
God.
because, right? You can't.
Because
So,
of
and
that.
I was writing "cuz," like "cuz he was this, because he was that," And the teacher is grading everyone's essays, and she just stops, like, boom. She puts her pen down, and she's like, listen, guys,
to everybody.
cuz is not a word. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Some fool with a black bandana yesterday, cuz. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
And I was just embarrassed because I was like, I knew I was the only.
Oh, yeah.
Me. But she's not calling, like, she's not saying, hey, motherfucker, this is. She's
Hey,
telling
motherfucker.
everyone.
Hey, motherfucker.
There's some blood right here.
Let me tell you something, motherfucker. You can't be using cuz around here, motherfucker.
I don't know what neighborhood you grew up in.
Yo,
but that don't slide.
Don't get it twisted. This Orange County over here. Take it easy, fuck. But yeah, everyone one time they told me because I was chewing gum, so they made me spit it out, and then they made me write Jesus, because I had to stay after school, and then I have to put your name and the reason why I have to stay in for lunch. You can't go play outside.
Mm-hmm.
You have to stay in. So they made me fucking put Jesus chewing gum. So they're like, all right, write chewing gum. And I looked, I'm like, I'm gonna what? He's like, you got write chewing gum. And everybody's just like reading, and then the commotion started happening. Everybody started looking at me, and the people were like, hey, I don't think they feel that spelled chew. And I'm like, fucking sweating. C. And everybody's like, okay. And I'm like, you. And everybody's like, dude, you can't fucking. And I'm like, no. I fucking started racing to you. No, I was kidding.
I want to see if you guys knew what I was doing.
C. And then E. And then. And I'm just like, fuck, dude, they embarrassed me. It took me like 20 times.
That's
dude,
I
no.
remember.
Did anybody like help you out? Like,
no, they tried. H. Like, oh yeah, H. And they were like, do not help him.
oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on here? Let him be. What the fuck is happening here?
You know what
My God, he's retarded.
It was like you were on Wheel of Fortune. Oh, they were all the contestants.
Dude, it was the fucking.
You're over there. I don't have a vowel. I don't have a vowel.
Dude, this. I would have been embarrassed like a couple of times, like a handful of times, but that was one of the one that stuck with me. The other one that fucking stuck with me, dude. Let me tell you something, dude. It's not that I was a dirty kid. It's just that, you know, as a kid, sometimes you have bad days.
Oh yeah.
You have bad days, right? You just, you know, it happens. And my parents didn't like buy underwear constantly.
Ooh.
And we had whitey tighties.
Ooh, no.
So them things came with color
No.
after a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the game back in the day, right, was to pants somebody.
Yep.
That was like the coolest thing to do.
Hell no.
Dog, to get pants was the worst. That motherfucker, I was in the motherfucking jungle gym. Yeah, I remember hanging on to something. They fucking pants me. Not only there was like pants and I had whitey tighties, but the fact that it had a stain.
No, mom.
Nobody forgot about the fuck.
Se
moro se cagó.
Cagón.
Yo, they called me fucking Dalmatian because they had a spot on there. Neto, it was the worst,
Streaky.
dude.
But honestly, that was all time when you would get somebody and you would pants them real good and you got their underwear too. Dick
dude.
out right there in front of the school.
Fuck, dude.
You get suspended for that type shit.
I
nowadays,
remember the like the popular kid, like the little mini bully guy that everybody like looked cool. I remember he got pants, so he had the smallest dick. Fool, I never the fucking little bit. I never felt so happy in my life because I'm like, dog, that's what he's packing. Like, I for sure got a fucking big old verga, dog. Because we're in middle school, you know what I mean?
You're trying to figure out what's big and what's not.
Like, this motherfucker wasn't even like you know, he wasn't even like bushed up or nothing. We were all like grown. I'm like, fool, you're fucking. You know, you got a baby face because he's still a baby. You know, you got a baby dick with a baby face. I was so fucking happy about that. And that guy was just red, and I'm like, yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, that's terrible, dude.
Like, yeah, but the girl still talked to him. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? But if I was out here, yeah, I'm out here with a little centimeter. Fucking, y'all be talking shit to me. Yeah, dude, I was fucking.
No, yeah, I remember that. Fucking having you're just a kid, and you're just like, oh, fuck it, I'm not going to wash today. Or I'm not going to tell my mom to wash. You know, you're just like, next thing you know, you're that smelly kid, dude. You're that smelly kid.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Wait, hold on.
No, because we're talking.
Go back. No, go back. You're on your own on that one. What?
No, because so you're talking about your tidy whities, right? Being dirty.
Right.
So I was that kid who wouldn't change his shorts. I would always wear the same basketball shorts.
Ooh.
And they would smell. And I would be like, man, some shit smells. And it was me. I was that smelly kid. And then finally, I grew out of it. I was like, oh, I gotta stop doing that, dude, because that shit smells.
Yikes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. I see what you say. You know, the thing
So
sometimes
you're gonna judge me.
you share too much.
So you're gonna judge me.
No,
You have shit on your underwear.
No, you're right, dude. You're right. Boys are just boys, you know. We have rough days.
Yeah,
we have rough days.
We do, dude.
And so I get you.
Have you ever forgot deodorant at the
Oh
wrong time?
my god, I used to be the king of deodorant, forgetting.
Dude?
I used to forget deodorant when, especially in PE, you need that
No,
shit. Fool, I used to fucking. And I thought I was just looking at that little rocker kid. I'm like, eso ato como apesta. And I'm like, that's me, fool.
Did you have a?
I'm fucking sobacos. Like I fucking.
Did you have a signature smell in middle school?
A signature smell.
Yeah, like me.
Axe body spray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but guess what flavor?
Oh my god, you look more like a fucking like a green flavor.
No, dude.
Blue.
No, you gotta think simpler.
It's
me.
right in front of you.
Yeah.
It's right in front of you.
Red.
No. Chocolate.
Hey, wait. No mames, dog.
Chocolate eggs, man.
Why the fuck would you? Why would you get chocolate?
First of all, dude, I'm a kid and I'm watching a commercial where the man turns into a chocolate bar because he smells like chocolate. I'm like, holy moly.
Don't tell me you're
Bitches
gonna be
are
fat.
gonna want to eat me alive, dude.
Oh my god, dude! No, I would never think that a chocolate smell would be the one that'll be it.
It smells fine.
You gotta have fucking the fresh smell. I remember I used to have a cologne called Curve. Curve was like the go-to cologne
Never heard
when
of
I was going to high school. Curve or Axe or body spray.
You're a big cologne guy.
I'm a big cologne guy.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
You show me your game.
Yeah,
I've
I got
seen
a cologne game.
it.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
will tell you, I got a cologne this Christmas because of you.
Oh, well, you're
I'm
fucking
not gonna
welcome.
tell you which one though.
What kind did you get?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Tell me.
Try to smell it. Just
What my cologne?
I got Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo the aqua.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Jimmy Choo's good. It's fresh.
Yeah.
It's more like Jimmy Choo's more like for a winter fragrant.
Winter, man.
Yeah, but then summer, what are you gonna have for summer?
I haven't picked one yet. I'm trying to figure it out.
This is el pinche pedo, pues. You need a summer fucking fragrant, dude.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, dude. You gotta have like an aqua, anything that smells like very fresh because you're gonna be sweating a lot.
Mhm.
Summer's gonna be hot, musty. You need
It's
something that
just-
smells fresh.
It's just one.
Yes.
Throw it,
Yeah, yes.
Frank
I forgot Frank was here. Yes.
Yes,
Speak Frank.
yes, Jesus, Frank from Mostly Sports.
You're like that. Mostly sports. Yo, these motherfuckers. First of all, these motherfuckers are making fun of me because I'm leaving all the equipment at their house because we're shooting at fucking Daddy's house. And then they're like, "Oh, dude, we're gonna start an all sports podcast."
Yeah, dude. Mostly
It's
Sports
gonna
podcast. Look out for Twin Brothers.
I'm gonna walk in and be like, "All right, here again at Mostly Sports. We finally dropped to 0.
Jesus is gonna come in. We're gonna have Tom Brady as a guest. What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
How the fuck this happened?" Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, he's don't worry about him.
But what was that, Frank?
No, what I was gonna say is because
Yes? One more question.
me and Danny grew up in Orange County, so like we went to schools that were predominantly white.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Your schools, were there a lot of Latinos or not?
There was Latinos.
Were there a lot of Latinos?
There was Latinos. There was the Mexican Americans, your typical Mexican Americans. You got
Not
your.
sure first generation, second generation.
I'm gonna show you what happens when you walk into our hallways. You'll see your Latinas. You see your whitewash Latinas. You see your whites. You see your, you know what I'm talking about. We all know what we're talking about. And then you see your fucking paisas.
Ooh.
Paisas. I used to kick with the paisas. The thing about me,
Really?
dude, I was a flip flopper. I was a crew flip flopper. I would always just like skip around. I would be with like the popular kids, and then I would like be like the funny guy with the popular kids, and I'll hang out with them for like a couple of months, or like 2 months, and then I'll skip and I'll hang out with like the jocks, and I'll hang out with them and just make them fucking laugh, and then I'll hang out with the fucking nerds. I'll hang out with the band geeks. I'll hang out with the rockers, the paisas, and I'll play soccer with them at lunch, and then all fucking sweaty, get into classroom, all fucking todo sudando, just fucking. He's like, the teacher, what happened? Are you okay? He said, "Ghost." I'm like, nah, I made like 2 goals. So
he just came back from scoring a hat trick. The teacher's
yeah,
like,
dude.
multiply this time because I'm like, bitch, I just scored.
I just fucking. I was playing soccer back there, dude. You ever like folded the napkin and just started dabbing your fucking face because you're sweating? Yeah. So I was doing that. And so yeah, that was that was pretty much my crew. But yeah, there was like a mix where I was going to school. There was a mix. But I think I related more with like the nerds and the rockers. That was kind of like I felt like comfortable. I never say anything, but to be honest with you, like that's who I really was. The rest was just like a front. I was just trying to blend in.
That's who
But
he
I was
really
a
was.
fucking.
That's who
I
he
was
really
a loser, and I think the loser. No, like the quiet, nerdy kids, and the rockers. Like the nerdy kids, to me, seem cool.
You're a big rocker guy, huh?
I'm a rocker guy. I'm an emotional guy.
Yeah,
I like to cry. I like to cry. I like to make myself have like sad thoughts and then cry in the car, and then snap out of it. And just be like,
You're fucking looking out the window like it's a fucking movie.
I'll create a sad ass scenario in my head, and I'll cry.
In your head, it's just over the passes away.
There you are.
No, I don't go that deep, but I go like to where like I'll catch like a girlfriend like hook up in front of me, and I'm just like, or something where I'll just like I'll be in a situation where just like I'm just like sad.
Oh.
Like nobody believes in me. Everybody thinks I'm a loser, and this and I'm just crying.
That's such a middle school thing to do.
Yeah.
It's emo.
Yeah.
I'm emo, baby. I'm an emo kid, dude.
It's
I'm
so
an emo
crazy how
kid.
many fucking hormones you go through as a kid, and you're
I
just
still
trying
go
to
through.
figure it out.
I still go through it. I'm a grown ass fucking man, dude.
You
I
guys
mean,
think I'm talking about middle school? This was yesterday.
I was crying the whole way over here, dude. I fucking yeah. I just think about scenarios of just like sad scenarios, and
What
I
if I
just
just
like
ran
cry.
away right now?
Yeah,
Would anybody
yeah.
care?
Would anybody care?
Would anybody care?
Would anybody fucking It's just I'm an emo guy, dude. I'm an emo kid. I have a lot of emotions that I just have inside me. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
¿A poco tú bien fucking?
Hey.
What kind of emotions you got?
I'm someone like
You can't even think because you fucking all you have is hunger in your fucking body.
For me, it's like, oh, if I die, they're gonna make a movie about me. It's true, dude. I'm like, fuck, but who would
Daddy,
play,
let me tell you something.
who would play me, dude?
They ain't making a movie about you, but they ain't not gonna make a movie about you. Fucking Dexter. Nah, dude, I was yeah, I mean that's pretty much how I was like I resonated more with like the nerdy kids or whatever.
No, and
the paisa kids were a little too paisa.
The reason
Really?
I ask is because like for us, we didn't realize we were like Mexican till high school.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty Mexican though.
But
Yeah,
pretty
we are.
whitewashed Mexican though.
We're white passing. We can, if you put us in a white
La
room.
juegan de bien fucking rancheros, way, but you guys don't know how to fucking
Yeah.
fix a
Oh,
tire.
exactly.
You guys don't know how to fucking make salsa food. You guys don't even fucking
Nada.
fix anything. But yeah,
Nope.
you guys are listening to fucking some fucking cowboy shit, some fucking rancheros, some fucking.
No
Yo
matter
soy el de rancho.
Yeah. Me gusta botas y caballos.
La verga. And you're just like, dog, you don't
And I
even
see
know
a
how to
horse and I'm
fucking-
like, oh.
yeah, dude, I know more man shit than you guys, and I cry every fucking day, dude. You
Hey,
guys don't fucking-
we're criers. We're
No,
criers.
We're big criers. Big
Criers, all right? No. But what we're saying is just because like in high school, like there's a realization where it's like, damn, I am not with
You
the
have an
right crowd.
identity crisis growing up in Orange County.
Really?
Because you're just like, oh man, yeah, you're right. I am white, and then you start to work, and you realize that the Bisons are where it's at, dude.
What do you mean the Bison's where it's at?
That's how it happened, is it not? He did not speak any Spanish. My Spanish was terrible, like very no sabo, and I started to work, and I was a dishwasher, my first job, and he only spoke Spanish. The guy who trained me only spoke Spanish. So like I was like, oh,
So you got to learn that fucking Spanish shit
here we
real
go.
quick.
We got to figure this out right
Yeah.
now. And from there, like it was just like boom, 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 and I realized, oh my god, Mexicans are the funniest.
Oh yeah,
people
Mexicans are the
and the
fucking
best people to
funniest.
work with, because like
That's
it could be
kinda-
the shittiest job, and they're gonna make it fun.
Every
That's
time.
so true.
Every time.
It really isn't that so true. That's why like that Tío Güero shit, like that came from a real fucking place.
Yeah.
Like that guy is real because I work with that guy 1,000
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
He's a part of that. Tío Güero is a part of my dad, a little bit of my dad, a little bit of my uncles, but a lot of like 80% of like people that I work with
Yep.
Yeah,
that all they have is this job
and they're gonna make the best.
and they're
out
gonna
of it.
make the best out of
Yep.
it because ni modo así aquí vivo, cabrón.
Yeah.
It's the
I work
best.
from open to close.
and those are the best people, dude.
And those are fucking. And I remember working with those people and thinking like, oh, like how cannot live? I cannot work at a place like this from open to close. That's crazy.
And
these
then you
guys,
hear their story, and you're just like,
and
oh
they're
my
all like,
God.
hey, you know, fucking. There's a day where you get a break with them, and you're just
Yeah.
like, you know, no, yo vengo de Guatemala. Okay.
Yeah.
Hombre, mi familia, ahí se quedaron. Ando solo. I'm by myself. Yeah. And then you're just like, oh, okay, so who do you see? No one, cabrón. So
All
for
of my
Christmas,
money goes to the person who got me here and my family.
I give my money to my wife, and she has a husband now.
Yeah, dude.
Pero si la vida, si la
Oh,
vida.
my
And
God,
they
dude.
they get out of the job and they go in a fucking little bike with plastic bags
Yep,
hanging on both sides,
yep.
and they're fucking pedaling on their way to an
Jesus.
apartment.
my
Jesus
my
Christ.
An
That
apartment
is
that they
shit.
share with like 4 people that they just sleep on the ground
Yeah.
for like 4 hours because they got
Yeah.
another job that they got to go
And then
to.
they still make fun of you, and it's like, motherfucker, you got nothing going for yourself.
Yeah.
They're like, tu pinche carro, vale verga tu carro. And they're just like, what the fuck? You have a
You
bike.
asked me for
You have
a
a bike.
ride, dude.
Yeah, dude, you have a fucking bike, dude.
No, my favorite is the ones who are like, oh yeah, I'm here, I'm working, and I'm so trying to support my family. And the next thing you know, boom, they have another family here, and it's like, oh my God, bro.
Oh, yeah, they don't care.
Like, they do not care.
Oh, they double down on
Yeah,
families.
they
Oh,
do,
brother,
dude.
they fucking have families.
Yeah, dude.
These guys, that's the thing, is like, they make you, they make you feel sorry
they
for
play
them,
the sympathy card,
but
you're
they're
like,
out here
damn,
being
and they're
savages
out
too.
here, yeah, they have a
Chango
whole
fucking
nother
pana.
fucking life, dude.
And I love how they make fun. It's so funny how they make fun of, like, work at a restaurant. Like, the dishwashers, they always have, like, a white girlfriend.
Yeah.
The hostess.
Yeah.
Always.
You know?
Mi novia.
Mi novia. Rachel! Hey, mi novia, Rachel. Don't touch her, cabrón, because that's my girlfriend, cabrón. Rachel, tell him. Oh, my God, yeah, he's my boyfriend. They're fucking tough.
And
They put their fucking tit on his fucking
Yeah.
shoulder and shit like, oh, you Rachel. Compa, el día en Christmas party. Vas a ver, cabrón. Vas a ver, Christmas party. Una cogidona. You're just like, dude, I don't think Rachel's going to want to fuck you. I think she's just joking.
And he's planning a whole life with her already.
This
dude.
motherfucker's ready to leave his wife in Guatemala
And 5 kids, dude.
for fucking Rachel right now, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And she thinks it's a game.
Yeah.
She thinks it's a joke and it'll be funny. This motherfucker is about to leave his wife for
As
that
soon as she
fucking
says
Rachel
that-
hostess. She has no idea.
She doesn't even know his last name.
She thinks it's a joke.
Oh my
like,
God, Julio!
Julio, you're so stupid.
Oh
Shut
my
up.
God.
You have something there, Rachel. Where? Oh, I get it off. Oh, there was nothing, Julio.
But you know what it is they
And Julio's like, chinga esa pinche Rachel.
Dude, I worked with a guy like that in my first job. His name was Chapito. Oh my God, dude. I've never met anyone fucking crazier and
Maniacs.
hornier. Yeah. Like, he would hump the fucking dishes that he was carrying, looking at the girls like, oh, the things I would do to you. And I'm just like, dude,
When
this
the
guy.
the girls leave, you just like, oh. Ay, hijos de chingada. Huh, right, Frank? You know, una coleada. And you're just like,
This guy was 5'1".
oh, shit. Little guy, huh?
He looked just like Mario,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
Mexican.
he did look like Mario. Like,
This
literally.
motherfucker needs a stool to fuck. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy.
But he's gonna go into town for you, you know.
Oh, yeah, dude. There was this guy that was fucking prieto, way. This motherfucker, I thought he was black. He was fucking, I don't know what part of fucking Latin America he was from. He was dark, way. Prieto, way. Indio, way. He looked like the guy from fucking Bronco, way. He's fucking prieto. And he had a fucking little white girl dish. He was a white girl that he would like go when she would go drop off the dishes. He'll grab her and start dancing with her. And he really thought that they were in love. Like, he really thought that they were going to get married and this and that. And it was just the weirdest relationship to see because he thought it was funny. And I'm like, nah, this motherfucker really loves you.
He's
bitch.
in love with you, yeah.
Like, he really thinks that it's like some Pam and Jim situation right here. you think it's a joke, but this motherfucker really loves you.
Oh, that's funny. No,
Motherfucker sprung
but when you don't got game like that, it discourages you.
Oh, he's got game, but he just has
No.
game.
I'm saying when you as a person don't have game like that, and you see them end up together, you're just like, how the fuck?
Because here's the thing: there's some people.
Yeah.
There's some bices that be pulling some white girls,
Yeah.
and I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah, dude. You're just
How
like,
the fuck? And you got them listening to fucking cumbia.
yeah, and
they're
they're
like, how the fuck?
the
did
whole
this
date is
happen?
through Google Translate. You're just like, I can speak English, you
Dude,
know?
like, do you not see me, bitch? I'm a fucking prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a fucking friend también que, hey, güey, dile que si quiero hacer este fin de semana. What are you gonna do this weekend? I don't know. Is he gonna take me out? It's like, quiere que la saque. Okay, dile que sí. I'm like, how the fuck is this happening right now?
They
And I was
made you
telling
go
her,
with
like,
them.
Yeah, I was like, yo, go, but like, I could take you out too. I mean, if you want. No, I want to see. Jose's gonna take me.
She's like, no,
He looks like he's fun. Listen to cumbia. You know, they put on those fucking tapes.
Yeah,
He
the
motherfuckers had
mixtapes.
tapes, mixtapes.
Yeah.
Cumbia, cumbias. And he's like, in my pueblo, we dance like this.
Then he comes up to you, asks you if you could go with him so you could translate the whole date.
Okay, verga, I'm the fucking thing translating for them. Like,
He said he really wants to kiss you right now.
he says he wants to put his medal on you. Like el fierro. Yeah. No, this fucking Pisces dude. Yeah, those
They make the
motherfuckers.
world go round. They do.
Yeah, I worked at the Hollywood Improv here. I used to work with this guy. And we used to call him Masacre. Yeah.
Why?
I don't even know.
Oh, you didn't know where the nickname came from.
You know, sometimes they create these nicknames that you don't even know where they're coming from. But yeah, his name was Masacre.
There's some creative ones.
No, Masacre, no. Because he kept saying Masacre, maybe. That's what it was.
No, yeah.
But he actually pulled a knife at one of the cooks.
Oh,
He was very Masacre.
damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that's how he got fired. He pulled a knife at one of the cooks. And we were like, oh, this motherfucker's about to, like, kill for this shit.
Yeah, we had a manager who's super skinny guy, and they would call him Kona. You know?
¿Kona?
Kona, con hambre.
Ah, la verga. You see what I'm saying? These names, dude. These names, too.
There was a guy named Fortino. Used to call him 14.
Yeah.
Why?
That's his name. His name was Fortino.
So
14, but they call him, hey, 14.
Yeah.
Or 14.
Chinga madre. Fortino, no, hombre. Wow.
Funny, dude.
That's so funny. It's just Pisces, like, they are one of the funniest people.
They are.
What did they call you at your work?
They would first they would because I was wearing a white coat, and so they would call me Michelin, the Michelin man.
Michelin.
They call me Michelin.
Yo, fuck, I can't unsee that now. Fool. This motherfucker's Michelin, dog. I can't unsee that shit.
Michelin. Dude, there's this one cook, and he would just roast me all the time.
Oh, my God.
Just go in on me, and he'd be like, hey, they don't pay you. They pay you to come? And I'm like, yeah, why? Oh, I thought because you come and fuck up all the tile that you have to pay to be here. And I was like, oh, motherfucker. And then he goes, hey, you drive a lowrider, huh? And I was like, no. Oh, it's because the suspension every time. I'm like, motherfucker, dude. Shout out Jose, man.
Dude.
Shout out Jose.
When you say in the car is loca, fucking suspensions are gone. Oh, that's so fucking funny, dude. No, we were fucking, yeah. Dude, I remember when I worked as a server. Wait, how much time do we have so far?
30 minutes.
We've only done 30?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, now I know.
Frank, I can't believe you just said that again. Dude.
Frank, holy
Jesus
crap!
Christ.
No.
Dude,
I said the N word this time. No, I'm kidding. All right. So I remember when I was a server. This is a true story. True fucking story, dude. So when I was a server, there was this white girl. Her name is Samantha. Well, okay. Delete that. So this white girl, her name was, Samantha. Fuck, I won't say Samantha. And she was in the front, and she was a beautiful fucking white girl. One of the most beautiful, like a white girl. I'm talking about blonde fucking hair. That shit was like sunshine. I love it, sunshine.
Goldilocks.
Yeah, Goldilocks. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, beautiful white girl. She just was like a white girl, and she was just so beautiful. And
Would you say it's everything you look for in a person? Blonde hair, blue eyes.
no, yeah, everything you see in a white girl. Yeah, blonde hair, blue eyes,
Careful.
white girl.
Careful there.
Careful.
She had those
Careful, man.
she had
Hey,
like.
careful.
I'm just saying.
You share the same values as some other guy who created genocide, dude.
Whoa, that's not what I'm saying, dude.
This sounds like
it. Hey, pinche le man. That's not what I'm fucking saying. Nah, but this girl, she had those little like brown freckles that look like tortillas and shit, like una tortilla quemadita. You're like, ay, güey, it looked nice, like a flour tortilla. Anyways, she was fucking hot.
She looked like a flour tortilla. I've never seen someone describe a woman like that.
Anyways, so beautiful way, and she walked by, and I was working at Payway at the time at this Asian restaurant, and then she would just walk by, and so at the end of the night, they have like chocolate chip cookies that they just throw away if nobody. And she was like, "Does anybody want them?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll take them." You do? Oh my god, we have like a lot. And then she gave them to me, and she's like, "Here, I got you extra ones." And I was like, "Oh, okay, thanks." And then it's like, "Oh my god, you're not like a cute face. Like, what's your name?" And I was like, "Oh, Jesus." And it's like,
Oh my god, you speak
Sam.
English?
And I was like, "Okay." she said the cute face. That's all it took for me to fucking go boink. Like, you know, I was fucking
Ready to go.
fierro, güey. I'm like, oh shit, this bitch wants to fuck. So ya con eso ya me quedé prendido, güey. I'm like, oh fuck yeah. So every time she'll come in and we were flirting, every time we'll go in the fucking, I would see how she would go into the little like refrigerator, the walk-in, and I would go in there and meet her so we could like bump into each other and shit. And I'm like, oh fuck, and just do like a little flirtiness and
Romantic.
See,
you were having your own Jim and Pam moment.
a little fucking moment. Algo, way, like, you know, she helps, like, you know. And yeah, we're just having the little flirtation moments, and it turns out that she had a boyfriend. The manager was the boyfriend. The manager was like 21 at the time. Remember, 21 to me seemed like a lot because we were both like 19. And then he was like 21. I was that's a grown ass man, you know. So, anyways, long story short, she invited me to. She got my number because she wanted me to cover for something, and one of the cooks needed me to cover for something. She's like, I'm gonna let him know. Just text me, and I'll text him if you say yes or no. And I was like, yeah, tell him yes. Okay, I'll text him, and then I'll text you. I was like, cool. So now she got my number, whatever. And then she said, hey, we're gonna have a party. You should come down. We're gonna have a little party. So I come down thinking that she wants to hang out with me. And then her fucking boyfriend's there. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is fucking stupid. Like, I'm getting drunk, dude, at this party. I'm like, this is fucking dumb, dude. Like, why am I fucking doing this? Here? So I fucking leave, right? The boyfriend leaves. And then I was like, fuck! I forgot my fucking, I think I had like a hat. Like, you know, I was a hat guy. So I was like, fuck, I forgot my hat. So I come back to get my hat. I knock at the door. It's only been like 15 minutes wait, but everybody already left. And then I knocked at the door. Hey, sorry, like, I left my hat here. And she was like, oh, yeah, come in. I was like, yeah. And she was like in her PJs. So I'm like, damn, like, culo, güey. Dog, I walk in, dude. I'll tell you something. My fucking body's vibrating. Right? I look at her, I get my fucking hat. And I was like, all right. And she was just like, why were you ignoring me?
Ooh. Game on.
She knows, too. She knows
Game
why.
on.
She knows why. She's asking dumb questions.
Yo, what the fuck, dude?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good looking?
I'll show her right now what she looks like. And she still looks like a little baddie.
Dude.
Oh. I was a fucking piece, all right? I don't look like I look like now. I used to be a fucking piece. I used to be a good fucking looking dude. And I was fucking, you know what I'm saying? I hit her with that fucking, quit playing this shit. And she was like, no, I'm serious. Like, why are you ignoring me? Like, not once did you talk to me. I was like, nah, because you got your boyfriend and shit.
Ooh,
like, oh my God. Like, that's why? That's dumb. And plus, it's not like we're like, it's not like it's not like we're in love or anything. It's not like we're married or some shit like that. And everyone was going like, oh, then what's up then? That's some slick shit. I was just like, oh, so then what's up then? Blah, blah, blah. And she was just like, I don't know, what's up? And I was like, man, you're right. Your boyfriend's going to get all mad. I was like, you know, your boyfriend's going to get mad. She's like, stupid, shut the fuck. And then she grabbed my arm. Stop. And that's when I was like, what, are you trying to kiss me? And then she was like, I don't know. Do you want to kiss me?
Oh.
What?
At this point, you're still that immigrant that
at
in her
this
eyes,
point,
right?
I was. Excuse me. No, dude, no. I'm not the immigrant in her eyes, dude. No.
Right.
I'm a fucking full-blown American.
She knows it.
She knows what's up, dude.
Okay.
She doesn't look at me like I'm fucking the help. She's like, no.
My favorite part is how we're like so into this right now. We're like,
oh yeah, horned up.
What happens next?
What happens next?
Dude, swear to God, dude, we started making out. Boom, started making out. And I'm grabbing her. And then I'm going, you know, when you're like grabbing and you're like hot and heavy and you start taking some risk. You're like,
yeah.
I'm going to see if.
Is she going to tell me to stop?
I'm fucking in there. And I'm like, oh my God. Se está tocando el cuerpo está tocando. She's grabbing me. Before I know, we're ripping stuff off. And we get to business. We start.
Where's her boyfriend?
He's gone. That motherfucker's asleep. Night, good night, fucking.
Wow.
Good night, moon. Good night, light. Good night, fucking room. Good night, pillows. Good night, bed. Everything. This motherfucker's asleep. Night. And I'm over here fucking going to pound. I'm just.
Wow.
Fool, I gave her fucking paisa dick, dude. I gave her fucking the best night of her life. So we were pounding, dude. And I was like, oh my God. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And Daddy was sprung.
Oh, really? After
Daddy
that
had
one time.
a little. Daddy had a fucking.
You had to keep going.
It was a drug. That white drug. I had that white girl addiction.
Oh,
literally.
Man.
So ever since then, I tried to play it cool as like some player shit. I was just trying to, I was trying to be some player. I'm on my fucking Trey Songz shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'm a player. So I said go away, and then I got a little too comfortable, right? I started like getting a little attached and this and that. And so one day I went over to her apartment, and I was just like little comments. I started getting a little jealous, even though I knew she had a boyfriend. I didn't give a fuck. But after work, like when he was gone, I would come in and, take care of business.
Yeah.
because he was going to school. He was the motherfucker trying to fucking live his life, and he was ignoring her because he would go to college and he'd go out party with his friends. 21. He's going to the bars, and then so she's like, all right, well, go to the bars. And
so you were the Sancho.
So I was the fucking.
You were straight up Sancho.
I was straight fucking.
You were the
verga,
pool
homie.
boy immigrant. That's what
okay,
you were,
enough with the immigrant shit. Dude. I'm gonna say that said. Chinga madre with your immigrant shit. So see when I was just giving her.
I seen a porno like that, man. And chinga madre.
She made her glasses foggy, huh? No, I was just giving her straight fucking fierro, all right? Just fierro attacks. And just, so I should have known my position, right? But I didn't. I got a little attached. I got a little, I started making jealous ass comments like, hey, man, what the fuck? Why you got his picture and shit?
Oh, my God. Don't be that guy.
I was that guy.
You're ruining something good, man.
I'm ruining a good hang. And I was like, oh, I'll take that shit off. Whatever, I'm out of here, man. Like, stop, I'll get rid of it. And then she'll take it down, put it in the room. Like, all right, dude. And then we got to business. And then one day, right, I remember we were sitting down. We started making out. And then that day, it was like one of those days, like, I kind of told her, like, hey, either we're together or I'm not doing this no more.
Oof.
And she's like, just shut up and kiss me.
You got brave.
I got brave. I just threw that shit out there. And I kissed her. We laid down. I was going to, go for it again.
Did you think you had that type of dick to negotiate that?
Danny, if I fuck you right now.
No.
Let me tell you something right now. I'm going to tell you something right now. If I fuck you right now, do you get 3 jobs to support me? You know what I'm saying? I got that type of dick. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck you right now, dude.
I'll give you papers good.
Man, you give me everything in this motherfucking apartment. I'll tell you that. God damn it. That's how good my dick is.
Oh, wow.
I'll fuck you so hard and so good that you'll fucking work 3 jobs to support me and your brother would too. Just like that's what he'll feel the next day. He's like, God damn, I feel great.
I need to get to work.
I feel like someone fucked me. Yeah, I see the bueno, cabrón.
Wow.
So I'm laying down, right? I'm laying down. We're doing our thing in the couch, and we're about to work it over there, and then I hear. And I'm like, but I hear like a sound of metal just, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at the doorknob, and I see the doorknob, turn.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh shit! So when I saw that, I kind of like pushed her off of me, like fuck. And then I fucking got up and I went to the wall, and I can now see the whole door just, and the chain was still stuck on it, so you can only see this much. And then she was like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? And she's like, what the fuck's going on? I'm calling you, you're not answering.
Oh, my God.
Because she put that shit on fucking mute. And she had the first edition iPhone, I remember. Because it was like the first edition ever she had that phone. And I'm like, fuck, fool. I'm at the door behind the door. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm like, fuck. And she's like, oh my God. We're freaking out.
Yeah.
He's 21.
What are you going to do?
He's a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? So I'm like, fuck. I'm going to go hide in the fucking room. So I want to go hide in the room. The moment I ran is the moment he pushed the door because he kept trying to open the door.
Were you naked?
She closed it. I was not naked.
Oh, okay.
That's the good thing that saved us. We weren't naked. We were just making out, about to go to the room to get the business going, right?
Yeah.
And I run to the room. And the moment that I run, he pushed the door, and the timing was perfect where he was able to see me like run. We locked eyes. Like I turned. It's this much space, but goddamn it felt like it was like full. I saw his face. I saw his expressions.
It sounds like the craziest episode of Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dude.
It would have been better if you were naked, but yeah.
Man, if you were naked, this would be a sick fucking story. But go on.
He's like, hey, brother, I see you in there, brother.
I just want to talk.
Just want to go conversation outside. Come on, man. Just want to talk outside. Come on. Hey, whoa. Skin dick. And I run in the fucking thing, and then he's like, where the fuck is that? Open the fucking door. And sure enough, with this fucking 20-year-old fucking young cum fucking power, he just fucking and that thing rips up like a fucking the chain. Mm-hmm. But I'm already in the room. I didn't see I heard the commotion. I didn't see the commotion. Pushed her to the side. Who the fuck is he? And in my mind, he was bigger, but now that I think of it, it was like a little fucking scrawny jabroni. But he was like, 21-year-old skinny guy fit. And now we're like, the way the apartment was set up, right? It was like you walk in and the room the master bedroom and the bathroom is connected to the door that's connected to the kitchen, so it has a loop around. So you can just keep going in circles, which is what I was doing because I was like, I ran in the room and then I ran in the fucking kitchen, the bathroom, and I shut the door and then he opened it and I ran in the kitchen and he opened it and then I turned around and I finally said, I'm gonna get caught, you know. So I turned around, I was like, hey dude, chill. And he's like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck? He's like, stop! I gotta explain everything. Now she's crying. Now we're just caught. Cool dude is out the window. That player shit is out the fucking window. And in that moment, I was like, Susie, you gotta fucking think. So I hit her with the fucking like, dude, stop! Everybody just fucking relax, dude. Nothing's happening. Like I came here because she's trying to hook me up with her friend, and she told me to come over here and give me tips on like what I should tell her friend to like when we go on a date because she's trying to set it up.
Then why were you running?
Because you fucking were running in the door. You were trying to open the door. It freaked me the fuck out, dude. You look angry, like I can't talk to you. You look upset. So at this point, I'm like, I'd rather just hide than talk to a crazy person.
Damn.
He's like, fuck. He's like, man, well, you guys do have your clothes on. Like, fuck, I'm sorry. Just fucking. I was like, yeah, dude, you're fucking crazy.
Wow.
Like,
that was his logical explanation.
And I was like,
dude, have clothes.
I was like,
clothes.
The girl's over here fucking trying to talk to you, and you're pushing her and shit. Like, come on, dog. Like,
if that was me, I would never.
And he was like, fuck, man. This motherfucker's.
Yeah, so you tell him.
I'm still trying to be a player. He said, yo, man, your girl's trying to talk to you. I would never push you.
If that was my girl, man, I'd take care of her. And I never let another man with clothes on in his building.
Shit. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, if I was you, man, if that was my girl, I would walk in, I wouldn't even trip. That's the kind of dude I am. But if you try to be an insecure ass motherfucker, it's all good. I would have been like 3 naked dudes. I'd still be like, nah, my boo's taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to teach him how to dress and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's a secure dude I am. You know what I mean? Because I care about my queen. I trust my queen. I trust my girl. Yeah, you whack. You think I was fuck? Oh my god, man!
You guys, y'all,
hey, you
y'all
called him a man. Hey, yo, man, you so insecure.
Y'all want a bad bitch, but can't handle one. Huh?
y'all trying to get a bad bitch, but then when she bad, he can't handle this
can't
bitch.
Handle it, man.
Wow,
damn.
man, you insecure, dog. Hey, I'm gonna get out your way, man. You insecure.
Figure this out when y'all adults.
Yo, man, hey, toughen the fuck up. Roll some balls. Be secure. You feel me? And then I come back.
Then we can sit down and talk, man.
But what were y'all doing? Hey, you see, that's that shit again.
Why are you asking so many goddamn questions?
That's what these fucking questions for, man. You a scared bitch.
And what worries me is that if I tell you what I was doing to her, you'll be disappointed.
Damn. I bet you gonna cry.
What?
No, you're right. I can handle this shit. I did. No, but yeah, and then she kind of like bought it, and then I was like, you know what, man? I don't need this shit. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let y'all figure this out. And I left, and then he was just like, oh, I'm out of here too. Fuck this. I don't need this shit. Please stop. And she ended up like grabbing him. No, babe, please. And I was like, bitch, you're supposed to grab me.
This guy. Now you turn off.
What? You love him?
I lied the whole time. We were fucking. No, see, well, yeah, I fucking somebody with.
No, mommies.
Yeah. That's because you know what? It was the first girl I ever fucked raw. And that's why I was so sprung.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want to say that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Yeah.
So that's why Pisces make the world go round.
Yeah, man. That's literally why. You played the help. The Sancho, dude. You were the Sancho.
Again, dude, I'm a full-blown American. I don't know what you're talking about.
Would you play
You
the
think
Sancho?
I'm a Paisa, dude?
I think you way more Paisa than us.
You think more Paisa
But
than
you don't like the same music as us, which makes us seem like we're Paisa.
No. It's not that I don't like. I like corridos and stuff, and I like that music. But is it the thing? Is like, para mí, güey, la neta, güey, it's like,
a ver.
Mira, morro.
La vida
When
que
you're
yo-
young, you think that fucking. Here's the thing. When you're young, you think that type of shit, and you're a fucking. You think that type of shit is fun. That lifestyle and all that shit. It's just entertaining. Imagining it, the hablando con huevos and all that shit. Like, it just seems like it's fun and toda madre shit. You want to be around that shit. But then when you start being around that shit, and then shit goes down, and then you realize, like, I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
I don't need that shit. And that shit is so dumb and ignorant.
Yeah.
And you just see like, it's a cool feeling, but it's just like Look at fucking Frank's all tuned out. Pussy ass.
Whatever,
fool, dog.
grandpa.
Hey,
You
pussy
turn
ass.
into a
fool,
deal
dog.
real quick, fool.
La neta, way. It's like, but that's the thing. It's like that's how you grow. When you get to my age, you grow out of it. Because then you hear some fucking young fools talking all this shit. You're just like, all right, boy, I guess that's just your nuts talking. But I seen dumb motherfuckers like you talk like that and get killed for some dumb shit. All because your friends, you wanted to look tough in front of your friends. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm over that. Wow. And then when I hear you guys bump that shit, I'm like, yeah, I believe in this dumb, crazy shit. They be hyping you up. And your dumbass is all over there getting killed. Fucking
Show up to a marisco.
Yeah, but
you're
we
over there
don't
fucking stopping a fucking street and doing donuts and fucking
Yeah,
doing,
but
like,
we
why
don't.
the
We're not
fuck?
those type of guys. Like,
Oh, I know that. That's the when I look at this with like, well, bien fucking belicón, and I'm like, motherfucker, you show up to a fucking after party at 6 a.m. Everybody all fucking like, yeah, it's not a fun party anymore. It gets weird. So where the girls at? Why am I here? Why am I more interested in fucking locking my jaw than fucking a bitch?
Been there.
Yeah, true story.
Story.
I was at a party one time, fool, when I was young and dumb. I remember I was at a party at a fucking back in the day, like the homies tocaban for like drug dealers.
mm-hmm.
And then the things that we're not 21, so the after parties after the club, they'll go and have a party at a drug dealer's house, and then they'll hire like the homies to play.
Yeah.
Like in grupo, pues, like 3 dudes. And I remember they hired one of my friends, and they and this drug dealer, like, I guess he invited us because hey, I'm gonna go play for this drug dealer. Sure enough, drug dealer's house, got cameras all over the place. The thing is that this motherfucker will do coke. He'll do so much coke that he starts getting paranoid. And he starts being this guy that's just like looking out the window, and you're just kind of like, man, what the fuck? But you're like held hostage because you get so paranoid.
Yeah.
He doesn't want anybody to leave. You're like, hey, todos que están aquí, ¿qué hacen? No se vayan. So then he won't let people leave, and he's known to do this because people at the party would say like, oh, he's done this before. Like he'll keep us hostage, and then he'll do coke. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Fucking Julio back at it again.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like the girl's like,
mames,
ay, digo, otra vez este vato se pone bien loco la verga y luego ahí anda todo pirateado. And then what happens? No, pues nos quedamos aquí hasta que se vaya a dormir la verga. And when does he go to sleep? Pues, mijo, con ese pinche polvo esa madre dura hasta 2 días.
Oh,
And I'm
my
like,
God.
fuck.
You're like, dude, I gotta go.
I'm
home.
in fucking high school, dude.
Oh
I'm fucking
my God.
18. I'm like, what
Fuck
the
that,
fuck?
dude.
17, 18, dude. I'm like, dog, this was like my homies fucking playing, sweating. And he's like, eran como, dude, I would swear to God, we showed up there como a las 2 de la mañana, güey. It was already fucking, long story short, there was so much that went down, but I'm just giving you a shorter version of this. Because this motherfucker was walking, before you know it, he pulled out a gun. He's walking with a gun. Like, now he's just like doing this. He's this guy just showing up. He's not even enjoying the fucking music. He's in his own little trip. He's just like, and then he'll be, all right, and go dance for a little bit, and then run back upstairs, and come back down, get his gun, go back up, look out the window. And I'm just like, yo, what is this crackhead doing? He's just fucking todo loco way in his own little fucking house, like tripping out. And we're just like, I'm over it. The sun's up. Motherfucker's like 10 in the morning. It's 10 in the morning right now. And I'm fucking todo tired. The bitches are all fucking asleep way. Nobody, by the way, nobody wants to fuck because everybody's all paranoid about this weird guy. So it's not like we can fuck these girls. Like these girls were like out of it too. They were done. They're all coked out. Everybody's just like,
Jesus.
it's just, it wasn't fun. It became like a fun night for like 3 hours, and then it started becoming fucking dark.
How the fuck am I gonna get out of here?
You know,
Yeah.
like, you never had like a moment where shit just got dark, and you're
You
like,
know
oh,
what,
it's
man?
just dark.
I realize that they're not gonna make a movie about me. They're gonna make a movie about you.
Oh, dude, this is fucking,
Danny,
this is life in Arizona, brother.
Anyways, tracas, hijos de
Si quieres, no. Si quieres.
Oh my God. I was like, dude,
That story's crazy. Put that shit on.
tracas, hijos de puta
La
madre.
Pipo anda activa ya en Culiacán.
Anyways, this is. I'm sorry, man.
No, there was motherfuckers there that was ready to pour. And I'm just like, hey, güey, el pinche vato, déjalo, está loco la verga. Baila, morro, güey. Esta pinche mora quiere pedo, güey. I'm like, what the fuck?
I wanna
is
go
going on? I
home.
want to go home. My parents love me. Like, they're worried and shit. And then I fucking call my dad. My dad calls me, ¿dónde andas? Papá, es que mi amigo, ven a la casa. Ya, te quiero aquí en la casa ya. Ya son las 8 de la mañana, hijo tu chingada. ¿Dónde chingados andas? Oh my God. And I would have to like, look, una morra. Neta. See, look, I'm outside, fool, looking in the backyard. I'm looking inside.
Pásame
I'm like, sí, ando con 3 muras. Ah, no, mira, esto es como tu padre, que 3 muras. Órale, pues, pero llega, pero, hey, cabrón, no te quiero aquí más tarde de las 12, güey, no seas mamá, güey. I was like, okay, I swear I'll be there, bye. I'm like, fuck, dude. And so here's one of the crazy things that's happened that saved us, right, from all that. I was able to like get out of there by like 10:30, because this is what happens. True story, dude. It's crazy. So much crazier things happen, but again, I'm trying to speed this up. The crazy thing that happened that made it stop, that we were able to get out, was because one of the guys was taking a piss, and he had a neighbor, like he has a neighbor next to him, and the neighbor has a bunch of pit bulls, because I guess that's like the stash house. So his house is right here, and the next door neighbor is a stash house, un pinche paisa que le paga so he can take care of everything, because he wants it all next door. So ahí está todo, güey. So he has a bunch of dogs, a bunch of pit bulls next to him. Fool. This motherfucker is taking a piss. And then and I remember before this party started, right when we got there at 3 in the morning, he said, hey, no te acerques mucho, morro, porque ahí están los perros. That's all he said. And sure enough, this motherfucker was taking a piss.
Oh, no.
A dog just came.
Oh.
Like, I'm talking about, and you know the dogs when they fucking go, and then its fucking head, I just see the back of his head like this, just like, and I'm just like, holy shit.
Wow.
And it wouldn't fucking, let go. So the other homie just jumped over and just fucking punched the dog. No sé qué. If you cuento, güey, when I went inside and I told him.
This version of the Sandlot is way better.
I'm telling you, dude, this motherfucker, he came out. And I remember, like, everybody from the party came out. This motherfucker had, like, they brought a towel. Lo limpiaron, because he was bleeding.
Oh, my God.
And he was like, when it's like clean, and then suddenly you just see all the holes, right?
Ugh.
The holes, of the bite marks, and then blood gushing back out of the holes. Like, you know what I mean? Like when it's clean, and then boom, just gushing back out. And then I remember going like, holy shit! And in seconds, that shit just fucking se le hinchó, güey. Se le hinchó la cara nomás así. And I remember going like, holy fuck! Like I'm like watching this shit, like, holy fuck! Habla la ambulancia. And then that fool's like, no, estoy hablando la ambulancia, tengo un camarada que es doctor a la verga. So he goes upstairs to fucking call, and the girl's like, chinga su madre, vámonos. They're all fucking from Sinaloa. Chinga su madre, pinche playa, está loco la verga. They opened the door. They took off. 3 bitches took off, and I took off with the bitches. Like, boom, I fucking took off, fool. So I left my friend back there. I'm sorry, but I fucking took off. And got in the truck, a la casa, güey. Fuck it.
Wow.
Called my homie. Then I saw my homie. Then like that Monday after the party was over, I was like, hey, what happened? Like, no mames, güey, ese vato, güey, hasta las 3 de la tarde, güey.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, fuck that.
That's insane.
Moral of the story: Jesus can't hang at parties.
This is true. If I was at a fucking party like that, I would be like, I'm going home. Fucking kill me.
But I would get home for it. I would lay down. I'd be like, oh my god, that's the craziest shit. Like,
no, that's insane.
That was like,
you were just grateful you're alive, huh?
Yeah, or it wasn't even grateful because I wasn't like, I didn't feel like I was in danger. I just felt like I was in a situation where there's a crazy person and there's nothing I can do. Like, I felt like powerless. I just felt like there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck. And I didn't like that feeling. I didn't want to be stuck. I'm like, oh, fuck. I want to have the control to leave or come back. I was like, fuck, I'm stuck.
Imagine you had Stockholm Syndrome.
What's that?
Where you really feel like, oh, if I leave that door, he's going to kill me. And then you just get stuck. That's what happens to kidnap victims. They get kidnapped and then they just become this person that even if you take them out into the world, they're not going to say that they're kidnapped because they feel like, oh, like this is my life now. Like I can't say anything else. I'm going to die. And like that really happens, dude.
You know, a lot of people have that problem. What he just said. I've noticed that people have that problem with their jobs.
Oh,
okay, quit.
Yeah.
I gotta go to like the Christmas party, girls. It's fucking just
honestly, no, man. Jesus had that same talk with me, and after that, I quit 2 jobs.
That's what I'm saying. Quit.
But he's struggling, Jesus.
Damn. Make sure to fucking subscribe to the
so
podcast.
like, subscribe, comment,
send likes, and come out to the shows. Fucking buy the merch. Fucking, we're selling tickets
everything,
to the shows.
Please.
Because we're quitting over here. We're
quitting our jobs to fucking focus on this shit.
Our OnlyFans, please, man.
For sure, dude. We're quitting everything just to entertain you guys. Fucking, I'm putting my fucking life mafioso stories out there. That guy's gonna send me a DM. Hey, güey, cállate la verga, morro. Corta la cabeza la verga. Like, oh, my bad.
Nothing.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. But like, I feel like some people like they don't want to quit their jobs because they feel like they're stuck. I've always looked at it as like, just fucking quit, get a better job.
I feel like COVID is the one that opened my eyes to that.
Really?
Where yeah, because I was like at a job for 3 years, and then like COVID like changed the game. You could
Yeah.
go anywhere. Anywhere was hiring, and it's like, oh, you're the one that matters, not them.
Yeah.
You could do whatever you want.
Yeah. If I have any advice for anybody, like if I could give any advice to like a young person, if they're listening or something, and they feel stuck, I'm telling you right now, quit your fucking job, dude. Fuck what your parents say. Fuck your responsibility.
What about school?
No,
What about
but
school?
one thing I would say,
Unemployment is an all-time high.
one thing I would say is like, I would say this, like, my opinion is that I wouldn't put all my energy in a job into a business that you don't own. You know, you don't want to give them all that power because in the end of the day, millions of dollars. And I've been around millionaires. I've been around people with like a lot of money who own businesses, and the owners live a better life because they have more freedom. So you want more freedom. In order to have more freedom, you gotta like have a job where you can control your hours, or you can control your business. You know, freedom. Freedom is worth everything. I think even if it's like a small business, but it's like paying you the same that you would have if you worked at a regular job. I'd rather do that because at the end of the day, you pick your hours. You tell yourself when you want to work. You can give yourself a vacation whenever you want. Like freedom. Freedom is where it's at.
Amen.
Amen.
God
brother.
bless America.
Amen, brother.
No, that's true. Because I feel like some people are just married to their job, and it's like, you don't need to be. There's never. Most of the time, you're just a number to them.
All right, we're like, we don't want them to fucking storm the Capitol now. Jesus fucking Christ, Frank. Like, now I know who you voted for.
Let's recount.
Fucking
Let's
right
recount
wing over here. God damn, dude. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's one thing. The Stockholm thing that you just said is a trip.
You get stuck in your job because you feel like you can't make it anywhere else.
Oh, yeah, dude. I remember
Yeah.
this one girl, she was just like, I fucking hate this. I was just quit. It's like, you crazy? I can't just quit. I'm like, bitch, why? You work at a fucking Walgreens. Like, there's a CVS. Just work at a CVS.
But they have a lot of bills, dude.
Yeah, dude, but I'm saying, like, you can find another job.
Yeah.
You're a goddamn... Hey, cabrón. You're a citizen. You're a citizen
Hablas
in
inglés, cabrón.
United States. Cabrón. My dad. Here's the thing about paisa parents, dude. Like, immigrant parents, like, they would always, like... My dad would always fucking say, no, if I had papers, puta.
Always.
If
Always.
I had papers,
always.
I'll be the fucking president, cabrón. If I had papers, I would go to school. No, muchas cosas. Like, motherfucker, nothing is stopping you. You fucking jumped the border and came here and bought a house. What's stopping you? Like, you're making it happen. Like, you can still go out and do what you want to do. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And the moment he did get papers, I'm like, ¿y luego? No, pues ya traje mucho, cabrón. Relajarme. Time to enjoy my life, cabrón. No está tan loco la verga. I'm like, but my uncles.
That and if I spoke English, oh no.
¿Qué tú sabes? English, cabrón. English. You have to translate and shit.
For us, it was always like, ¿tú sabes cuántas novias tenía a tu edad? And it's like, okay.
Daddy, how many? He's like really interested. ¿Cuántos? Oh my God. Can I have one? En tu edad, pendejo. Oh, yeah. Do you guys ever go to Mexico?
Yeah.
Like for the summer and shit?
Not for the summer. No, not for the summer.
We lived there for like when we were 5. We lived there for like 3 months, and then we just went back. I want to say a couple years back for like I want to say a week or 2.
We got to know all of our cousins all over again because we hadn't been in 13 years. Yeah.
Why?
Because I honestly.
Oh, because we're Trump supporters now.
No, we would go to like Tijuana and Ensenada and all that, but never
back to where we're from.
And where are you guys from again?
Maltrata, Veracruz.
My dad's from Maltrata. My mom is from Guadalajara.
Wow.
You? Where are you from, Jesus?
My parents are from Sonora, so I'll just go to Sonora. It's not that bad. But I would go every summer, like when I was a kid. They'll send me to Mexico.
Oh, really?
I'll go to Mexico like every other summer, but it was fun when I was like a freshman in high school. That summer was my favorite summer.
Yeah.
It was like, because I was there for the whole 2 months. I was only supposed to be there for like 2 weeks. And then an uncle was supposed to come pick me up because he was going to go down there for vacations. And he's like, hey, regresa. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to go. And then my dad was like, I don't pues, I'll figure it out. Like, I'll just come down there and pick you up in 2 months. And I stayed there. And then my cousin, I was the first one to stay. And then my cousin came down. And then my younger cousin came down. And then now it was like, and we were staying at my cousin's house. So it was like 4 boys. And then it was fun. It was the best summer of my life. And it was the first time I got drunk.
And the thing is,
the first time I got drunk.
The thing is, when you're 15 in Mexico, that's 25.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was 15 in Mexico, it was like I had my little girlfriend from the block that my dad used to live, his old house. That block, I mean, fool. It was crazy. Back in the day, like when I was going, and it's like 2005, I remember there was like un chingo de people like my age. Morros that see my age were around. They came out because in the summer it's so hot. Everybody just was outside.
Yeah.
And so we were playing soccer over there. And I remember this one kid was like getting picked up by Cruz Azul. Like he was playing for the Escuelita de Cruz Azul. Mm-hmm. So he'll come and like, I guess like
school all y'all.
Yeah, he'll come in. He was fucking great ass player. And they were just like, oh, that fool plays for Cruz Azul. Like he's gonna play for Cruz Azul. And so they're like 2 little gemelitos. And I'm like, fuck these fools, dog. So but they were good. Really? I'm not gonna lie, these guys were fucking good. I never know if they became professional or not, but they were pretty good. They were like really good. I would fucking get so frustrated. I wanted to beat them so bad.
Wow.
And then but he liked the girlfriend that I had there. And I'm like, who won what? You know what I'm saying? Like
who really won?
Who really won? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he must have beat me in the court, but I'm beating you in life.
He's fucking Santiago Jimenez.
Oh my god. Oh hell no, dude. You know what? Nah, but yeah, it was fun. I got drunk for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it was funny. My cousin was like, they're older, like they were like in high school. They're like probably like seniors in high school or juniors in high school, and we were like freshmen. And no, I lied. These guys were a freshman in college. They were like 19. I remember in Mexico you could buy beer at 18.
Yeah.
So they were 19, and I remember they bought beer. And they had girls that were like 19. And they picked up and they had 3 other primas. So they're like, oh, so they took us. And it's like, hey, wait, my cousin, you know, paisa, he's like, hey, wait, no seas mamón, güey. Vamos a tener una pinches morra, güey. Pero no anden con esas mamadas de que, no vengan conversaciones de niños, güey. No hablen de cosas de niños, de que, hey, ¿cuántos años tienes? Y te gusta la escuela y fuck. Dile que peo la verga, morra.
Damn.
You know, paisa kids are fucking.
They're different. They're different. They're advanced.
Hey, vente pa' acá, mija.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I can't say mija. That shit sounds so corny. He's like, oh, compa, si le gustan, güey. ¿Qué onda, mija? Te pagan chula la vera. Está bien hermosa, te lo juro. Pinche verbo, güey. Dude, what the fuck? It's gonna fuck me. So then I'm like, all right, we're in the back of the truck. And they had us in the back of the truck, dude. So I'm in the back of the fucking truck. And then we pick them up. Right away, the girls are just like, esos son morros a la verga. Little paisita girls, son morros, son niños. And we're like, and then my cousin, fucking dumbass, is like, no, yo soy hombre. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. That was the worst thing you can say. That's the worst comment you can have right now. Somos hombres. It's like, shut the fuck up. And then he made his voice deep, like he didn't have a deep voice. Somos hombres. I'm like, shut the. So like, they start laughing. They hop on a truck, and then I'm over here like we're all quiet, and then we get to this little spot where all the cars kick it or whatever, like by like some fucking una vista way, and they pull out the fucking caguamas, way, caguamas pouring and shit. And then my cousins were talking shit because like, hey, esta cerveza no es para ustedes, es para las morras, güey. Eso es pendejo, güey. Because I was like, pour me some, and then he looked at me. He said, ahorita tengo la tuya, güey, aquí. And then pull me to the side, like, no, eso es pendejo, güey. Para las morras, güey. Para que ellas se pongan pedas so we can hear. I'm like, dude, I don't think that's right.
So have some or not?
Wait, you're trying to get them drunk so they don't know what they're doing? It's a trucha, güey. Like, all right. That's taking advantage, but okay.
That is wrong.
Those spices shit, yeah, that is wrong, but it is 2005, and fuck it. So,
and we're in Mexico.
But I remember, like, one of the girls weren't drinking. The point is, like, it was getting kind of whacked. They had whack-ass game. The girls that were vibing with them and shit, so we're like, all right. So then my cousin from the United States, he was just like, that was older too. That was the same age as him. He's like, nah, fuck it, dog. He just started having fun with us. He's like, hey, wait. He's like, crack one open. And he's like, hey, chug that shit. And I was like, I'll chug it. I don't give a fuck. I'll chug it. and I'm fucking chugging it.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing it go down. First time having beer like that. I've never had beer like that. And I chugged the whole like caguama, way. And then and everyone's like, oh shit. And he's like, hey, güey, estás a poner bien pedo, güey. My cousin was like, te la tomaste toda, güey. Compa, te la poner bien pedo, güey, la verga, güey. Unos 15 minutos. I started feeling warm, dude. I started feeling like, oh shit. Before I know it, I'm hitting on the girl. I got my arm over her. But I'm saying some dumb shit. They're all laughing at me, but I just remember I was just being goofy.
Oh, you say, you want papeles?
Should like United States. Cabrona, take it, cabrona. And yeah, I was fucking drunk. I was throwing up. Remember we showed up, and then my fucking cousin too, like in my moment, because I was like, he's like, no te mueras a la verga. Like, what the fuck? I was just like drunk, way. I remember just sleepy. No te duermas, güey. Te vas a morir la verga. And I was like, so I'm like fucking scared. He told me I was gonna die. I'm like, what the fuck?
He put something in the drink. Oh shit. No te vayas a dormir, güey.
Esa caguama tenía las pinches píldoras, güey. No te duermas, güey. Mi primo.
No te vayas a dormir, güey. No te vayas a dormir.
Quédate conmigo. Quédate conmigo.
Duérmete. Despierta, cabrón.
Oh, shit.
The girls fucking ended up drinking the ones with Viagra in it. Like, ando bien.
Yeah.
To the house, dude. They're carrying me, fool. I'm over here, I'm dragging my feet. Full fucking. And then I'm just like laying down. I remember one, my cousin like ripped, like he was driving, and he ripped his fucking leaves from a tree and made me chew on it. And I'm like, why am I chewing on this? Like,
oh
my God. Mastícale, güey. And I'm chewing on it, I'm spitting it out. What the fuck? They were saying, because like the next day they told me, no. Oh, no. What the fuck?
The plant.
This is like,
chew on it.
Oh, it's cocaine. Oh, yeah, it's cocaine. No, motherfucker. It was like a regular tree, those normal trees and shit. But the reason why his thinking was my breath smelled like alcohol.
Oh.
That you wanted it to not to smell like alcohol in case my uncle asked, like, if I've been drinking, let me smell your breath.
Meanwhile, you're fucking.
But that's how whack, dude. That's how whack it was that we got home like at fucking 12 o'clock. Like, it wasn't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 11:30 or some shit. It was a whack ass night.
You've been drinking. Oh shit, you've been eating grass.
You been drinking. Ay, güey, no, no. Andaba comiendo zacate, güey.
Se anda robando la comida de las vacas, güey.
Anda tomando. Verga. Te estás comiendo la comida de la vaca. Hijo tu chingada. Más te vale.
Te voy a decir tu papá, güey.
Ándese
comiendo. Calls your dad the next day.
No. Compadre, me debes la comida de la pinche vaca. Este pinche morro anda loco la verga, güey. Comiendo comida de vaca. Anyways, but yeah, man. Wow, we're gonna have to delete that whole thing, dude. Fucking holy shit, dude. Anyways, well, yeah, man. Fucking, that's life in fucking Mexico, dude.
Rancho right there.
Back in the day, blast from the past. But anyways, yeah, man, that is it for this episode. Yeah, we gotta get going, for sure. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys.
Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at the Delete That Podcast IG. And if you guys have any questions for us, please send us questions, DM us, anything you want to know.
Everything
you guys want to know, we'll talk about it in the podcast, all that shit. And yeah, we'll have some fun. We got more stories coming for next episode.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about like New Year stuff.
No, nothing. I really want to talk about your birthday show.
What birthday show?
The one we did in Sherman Oaks.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Oh, dude. Next episode. Next episode, dude. Next episode, we're gonna talk about the fucking the Sherman Oaks fucking
New Year's resolutions, everything,
all that shit. All right, guys. But real quick, what are your New Year's resolutions?
It's definitely I'm gonna say no more, and I'm gonna lose some weight. I'm very motivated.
You're gonna say no more,
yeah. And I'm motivated to lose weight right now.
Are you gonna lose weight too? Are we all losing weight?
Yeah. We gotta get on the house.
All right, dude. We're gonna check this out. We're all three of us are gonna try to lose some weight. We're gonna put that shit on the fucking podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get you guys updates. Next time you see me, you might not even recognize me because I'm fucking be listening.
He's gonna fast for the.
Yeah, dude, this guy fucking went on TikTok and showed.
Yeah,
I got
an AI motivation of what I'm gonna look
Danny
like.
AI how he's gonna look
And
if
I'm
he
ready
loses.
for it.
First of all, how much? Let me see.
You ready?
I'm gonna show you guys. This is not how he looks like. I don't even know why he typed this in. This
Dude,
does not
that's
look
exactly
nothing
what
like
I
you.
look like, dude.
This looks like Shohei Ohtani.
No.
You trying to be like him? You said how?
How can I look like the World Series champ?
Make me look like a Dodger. Whoa, sick. How much weight do you want to lose? Fool, fuck. It's
Like,
like
that's at least 100 pounds right there.
He's
handsome.
That's
dude.
what you're going for? 100
No,
pounds?
no. Like, but I saw what I could look like, and I'm like, damn. You know.
You're gonna need like three.
But then
At least 300. You need like 200 pounds. Well, we'll see, man. Fuck, I don't know. We'll see. Who the fuck is this?
Let me
Oh
see.
my god. Jeez,
Hey,
Louise.
dude,
Anyway,
don't be,
sorry. Dude.
don't be going through the camera roll.
Dude, this guy did a fucking ass pick, dude.
Oh, come on,
Got some nice cheeks. All right, guys. I want to thank every single one of you guys that have been following us on IG, who's been supporting us, who's been coming out to the shows. We got a lot of shows coming up. We got San Diego, California, February 21st. It's a Friday.
There we
February
go.
21st.
See you guys there.
San Diego, California. Click the link in my bio on IG for the ticket link. And then Phoenix, Arizona, March 13. March 13th. Come on down. Phoenix, Arizona. Let's fucking go. Stand up live. See you guys later. Frank?
Se la lavan.
Oh, wait. Nice to see you guys.
All right, peace out, guys. Peace out. Peace.